Sleepy Pilgrim. Well, let's see. Let me restart here. Not going to end the stream, just going to restart the app. See if that works. Alright. Reconnect the game. And that's an automatic loss whenever that happens too. That's why I kind of hate that. But nevertheless, we're going to work through it. Playing a new deck today. Playing with the old discard deck. Okay. Play a card there, destroy it. So we definitely don't want to do that, do we? No, we do not. Got a Koye to the board on turn 1. Alright, so we're going to drop Morbius so that we can catch Black Cat's power. Boss of Loss, appreciate the raid, man. Thanks so much. Welcome to the deeper level. After turn 4, swap the position of each. Hey, Hassengale 1998, thank you so much for the follow. Also, Boss of Loss, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the deeper level, both of you. All is well, all is well. Just trying to get it in on some Marvel Snap. Had some technical difficulty issues earlier, and I had to actually reset BlueStacks because I'm not playing on an official invite. Always on top. That's what's up. Yes, likewise. I love Marvel. Do you play Snap? Yes, Marvel Snap, the game that I'm playing right now. Never played it. Hey, let me tell you, it's fun. It's not officially out yet. It's still in the beta version, but super fun game. And so there's really nothing I can do here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat. Therefore, I don't lose 4 points. But yeah, also, since you're a Marvel fan, and I certainly appreciate the raid. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. I also play Marvel's Avengers, which is multi-platform, PlayStation, PC, and all of that good stuff. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm a huge Marvel buff. Recently saw the new movie Thor: Love and Thunder, and the season finale of Miss Marvel released today. I haven't seen it yet. Supposed to sit down and watch it probably a little later. Texas, how about yourself? So it's hot down here where we at. Let me tell you, the heat temperature today was 102. Kuwait, oh my God, Kuwait in the building. That is what's up. Wow. So like, what time is it over there? Is it nighttime or is it daytime? Because I'm sure there has to be like a huge time difference. 3 a.m. Hey chat, we got people from Kuwait watching right now. I'm extremely honored. There's another gentleman that follows me who is from Russia. So it was really cool to connect and get a chance to chat with him. So like where I'm at in the United States, it's 7:38 p.m. right now in Texas. So see, now I'm a old head gamer. I turned 40 in February, so at 3 a.m. I'm passed out somewhere. I don't know, something just happens to your body once you get 30 plus, especially 40. 10 o'clock, sometimes y'all, I'm passed out. Okay, on reveal effects will not happen at this location. I'm actually cool with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw out Lady Sif in the middle. So like, how's the weather in Kuwait? Like, is it hot or because it seems like it would be hot. Okay, see, now I didn't intentionally want to play the card Swarm, but the Sakaar location just pretty much kind of pulled them to the board. Wow, okay, gotcha. 50 Celsius. Supposed to live underground instead. And I'm probably gonna go back to using my old deck after I run this hand, because this deck I recently just built, so it was a combination of trying to get familiar with it. Mr. Fantastic to the middle. No, I don't work in Marvel Studio. Basically, I've got a lot of the signage and stuff in my game room in my man cave. So, you know, hence the Marvel sign behind me. Hey, let me tell you, I wish you talking about a dream job. Oh goodness, I wish I worked for Marvel Studios. That would be like super, super dope. Yeah, so actually I was demonstrating to and he did Sunspot to the far right. So I was demonstrating to my chat the other day about the lights back here, the marquee lights. I actually can control them. Give me just a second to try and win this match, and then I'll see if I can give y'all a display right quick. Spectrum. All right, we won. We won. Awesome. That's a dub. Okay, so check this out. And I've got a YouTube that I'm getting ready to do here pretty soon. So I tell you what, if you will, do me a favor and follow my YouTube, which is also Deeper Depths, which is directly under my webcam. The info there is for my socials. But I'm getting ready to do a giveaway as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'll be doing a digital giveaway for one lucky person on the night that I do that stream for the 1,000 subscriber that we have on YouTube. But I'm getting ready to do a walkthrough, almost kind of like a crib style of my man cave. I've spent about 2.5 years working on it, almost 3, getting it just like I want it. And so, you know, it's pretty cool. Of course, you can only see one view of it here on my stream because I'm at my computer station, but there's also a station for Xbox Series X. There's also a station for PlayStation 5. There's also a retro arcade up here, and a lot of different toys and collectibles and stuff like that. But as far as the lights and the signage, so that Marvel light that's behind me, as well as directly in the corner, those lights can be controlled. In fact, the whole room. Alexa, turn on the game room lights. So that's it illuminated, which, you know, it takes a little time for all the lights to come on, but I think the Marvel sign you can actually see, strangely enough, better when it's not illuminated. So sometimes I'll run it, sometimes I won't. But yeah, so I had the stream the other day. The chat was asking me to make that happen, so we did it. All right, so we're up 4 points, trying to hit rank 36. I think we left off at 35 on last night's stream. Yeah, thank Hassan Gale. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I'm a huge toy buff, especially Funko Pops. So I collect those. I've got tons of them spread out between here, my game room, my office at work, my office downstairs in the house. I've got some also at, you know, my mom's. I mean, I've got them all over the place. So I'm a huge fan of Funko. Yes, I do have figures. Actually, directly behind me, hang on, let me see if I can, well, let me finish playing this match and then I'll show you. Directly behind me, I have an Iron Man Mach 7 from Hot Toys. And I love it. But not only that, you know, like I said, I got a lot of Marvel figures that are Funkos, but Hot Toys, that's the first item that I actually bought from Hot Toys because those things are a little pricey. So one was a Christmas gift. Okay, so this hand may actually turn out to be kind of nice. If I can get my combo going. Now, the other deck that I play with at Carmitage location, which of course, you know, that's an actual area from Doctor Strange. All right, he did Devil Dinosaur to the far right. So Strong Guy will kind of help to combat that. All right, Blade.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, snap, I just thought about it. We swapped hands. Now, you know, Sentinel is somebody else that I really need to be running as well. Yes, sir. Opponent retreated. Okay, so let me move out the way a little bit. See if y'all can get a glimpse of this. So directly back right by my candy machine to the left, you've got Iron Man hand, which that's a illuminated light itself. And then directly behind the hand, you may can see it, is the case that I've got my Hot Toys Mach 7 figure in. He stands 1 foot tall. He's 12 inches. So yeah, of course, everything lights up on him. He's got LEDs for his arc reactor, as well as the eyes. You can take off the helmet, swap out the face pieces. You can actually turn him into the pod mode. So really, really cool. I've never actually spent that much on an action figure before. But that was kind of those once in a lifetime things to do it. Hot Toys makes incredible action figures. They're lifelike. The likeness of them looks exactly like the character. So in this case, it looks just like Robert Downey Jr. But you can check them out at sideshow.com. I'm actually going to leave that in the comments. Sideshow.com. So boom, yeah, sideshow.com, and you can actually check out the line of toys that they've got. But yeah, so they make some phenomenal figures. All right, so we are back to rank 36, and again, I'm playing with the brand new deck that I normally don't play with, just trying to test it out. Night of Valir is the hot spot for this week, in which those hotspots change weekly. Appreciate you for tuning in to the Deeper Level tonight. If you're watching us, if you are not a follower of the channel, please hit us up right here, as well as on YouTube. We certainly would be grateful for your support. Death's Domain is popping up quite a bit too as a location. So Sinister London, I love that, because that adds a copy to another location. So we're going to get Okoye running real early. Hey, Boss of Lost, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Wow, y'all making me feel special tonight. Pallet, what is up? How is it going? All right, so I'm gonna drop Nakia to the middle. Appreciate it, boss. Appreciate it. Okay, so he actually was really, yeah, Los Diablos base really saved him. Because that combo that I was finna put together was gonna be crazy. All right, so we'll drop Lady Sif. And that'll catch the combo of Apocalypse. Hey, no cap today? Yeah, no, Pallet, I'm not rocking the hat today. You know, I felt a little festive, so I said, yeah, I ain't gonna rock it today. Okay, now we're gonna play Hellcow and Blade to get that combo going. I'm gonna go ahead and snap too, because unless he's just got something miraculous, this should pretty much be a sure shot. Although he is running 2 collectors. And see, he started to get his combo off too, but it's kind of a little late in the game for it. There we go. There we go. Let's get it. Yes, sir. All right. See if we completed any missions. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so there are several games that I run. Marvel's Avengers, Marvel Snap, which I'm playing now. As you can tell, I love all things Marvel. I also play Battlefield 2042, Final Fantasy Origins, which there's an update coming out for that this month on the 20th, I believe. So if we've got any Final Fantasy fans out there, you'll definitely see some Final Fantasy content covered here on this channel. But yeah, so several things to look forward for the rest of this year. Of course, God of War Ragnarok got revealed. That'll be November. Then you've got Marvel Midnight Suns. That's going to come out in October. You've got Gotham Knights, which is October as well. And then you've got Modern Warfare 2, which is October as well. So October is a huge month, and then September we can look forward to Evil West. So the best way to describe Evil West is that's a combination between God of War and Red Dead Redemption. So if those two were to mesh and mix, the product you get would be Evil West. So it looks really, really good. I'm excited about playing it. Let's see if we can upgrade some cards here. See where we're at on the progression tower. $300. There we go. Unlock the mystery card. Kingpin. Okay, okay. That's got its use. That's definitely got its use. All right, let's keep rolling. So yeah, we just broke rank 36. And looks like we're holding pretty good. All right, we got Black Cat first turn. Now, Black Cat is a card that I usually like to get on the second turn because, as a rule of thumb, generally you can get the collector out first before she disappears. Baby Phoenix, welcome to the deeper level. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. All right, so we're gonna drop Blade and Lady Sif. Now I hate to get rid of Swordmaster, but it's a trade-off. So you got to be willing to make some sacrifices when you're playing a discard deck. It's probably only been one time that I've ran this deck to where everything just lined up perfectly. Now notice Morbius processes at any time. So if you've been discarding cards, no matter what time you get Morbius to the board, his ability is still going to process. So it basically keeps a log of the stuff that's been discarded. All right, so yes, sir. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and wipe your mouth on that one. Oh, we're having fun. I love it. I love it. So we're close to rank 37. Let's keep pushing. Another mission completed. We're almost another level up on our season pass. And I'm still hunting and searching for the card Human Torch. If I get that card, then another deck that I run, my move deck, which I call it Move Like Jagger. Get it? Play on words. If I can get Human Torch, that particular deck will be complete. All right, I'm gonna take a chance on this one because I've got several good cards in my hand, so one of them is gonna have to go. All right, Nakia it is. But that'll at least give Morbius +2. Hey, already, Pellet. I got the moves like Jagger.
Hold on. I'm trying to see. Can you draw tears?
Hey, you know that song? That's coming in my head right now.
Wait, you can't? You can draw tears on
That's my co-host in the background, by the way, y'all. That's my son. Cards have -1 power there. All right, let's go. Okoye and Strong Guy. Now I'm gonna do Strong Guy to the right.
Alright, hold on.
Y'all, I don't even feel like going to work tomorrow.
Opponent
Now,
snapped.
that's not to be confused with me not going. I just said I don't feel like it. But I'm going. Because I ain't got no choice. All right, either way, a card gets discarded here. So I'm going to go with the lower cost. Man, I know, right, Pallet? Hey, that's none of us. Okay, Claw was actually a smart play right there. Let's go. Let's go. We on the road tonight, y'all. Another dub. That'll put us at rank 37. We climbing back up. Sometimes it's as simple as switching decks, you know. See if we can upgrade anything right quick. Lady Sif. And every card on this game has a purpose. So never think, you know, that a card is useless, because depending on how you're building your deck and what the theme of your deck is, every card on this game is valuable in some way or another. All right, 50 credits, claim those. Upgrade collector. Hopefully I can upgrade that twice. Hey, Sleep, man, I'm telling you, bro, I love it, man. Like, real talk, I love it. Just because strategy games has always been my thing. You know, whether that's RPGs or card games. No, you actually can play it on PC right now, bro. The only way you would have to wait is if you were playing on Android or Apple. So you've got to wait for those, but I'm playing on BlueStacks now. So I actually can get you a link You know, as long as you've got BlueStacks or some type of Android emulator, you can play it on your PC now. But of course, there's an official PC version that's going to release. So PC, Android, and iOS are going to be the 3 platforms. All right, let's find another match here. But Second Dinner is the development team. Ben Brode, who's kind of like the chief development officer, has been doing most of the correspondence with social media and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna stick Okoye there. We're gonna try to hype her up. And here's the thing about that rock that he just put in my deck. My rock, depending on, well, no, if it processed before or after Okoye's power went out, then it didn't catch that +1. Turn 6, you can move cards to this location. All right, so now let's go Nakia. No, actually Nakia here. All right, Blade, The Rock, Get It, The Rock, and then Strong Guy. G Davis in the building. What's good, bro? Longtime friend right there, y'all. Ever since junior high. We've been down like 4 flat tires for a minute. What's good, man? He's coming in off of YouTube. Not much on this end, Gary. Just playing a little Marvel Snap, bro. Okay, so basically I gotta play Lady Sif in the middle because Professor X has shut down New York. So that location, nothing is happening on that. Man, G Davis, I love it, bro. I love it, man. You know, it's chill, it's calm. You know, you ain't really gotta do just a lot of engagement. You know, it's a mind thing, so oh, Double Devil Dinosaur. Beautiful. Did we get him? Yes, sir. We got him. That's a dub, baby. That's a dub. I appreciate you for chilling with me tonight, G Davis. That's what's up, man. I'm going through. We're up to rank 37 now. On my rank, I started at rank 34, so we're up almost 3 whole ranks. So we're steady grinding. Tonight is a special stream because we got people tuning in on the Twitch side of it because I'm running a dual stream. I'm streaming both on YouTube and I'm streaming both on Twitch. And we've got people tuning in tonight from Kuwait, all the way from Kuwait, on Twitch. It is 3:30, almost 4 a.m. there. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me, my Twitch crew that are tuning in from Kuwait. You guys are awesome and amazing. Shout out to Baby Phoenix 1, who has followed us tonight on the deeper level on Twitch. Also Boss of Loss, who subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. And then we've got Hassengale 1998, who has also followed us on Twitch to the deeper level, and also once again to Boss of Loss, who rated us with a party of 6 tonight. Thank you so much. You are so clutch. We're going to continue going right here. We're at about 40 minutes on the stream. I normally like to run for about an hour, yeah, so we got a few more minutes that we can grind and hang out. Trying to get it, G Davis, trying to get it, man. I tell you, if it were not for the people, y'all tuning in, man, and supporting me, I couldn't do what I do. So thank you all so much. Okay, now I could drop Blade, but that's either going to discard. So I'm really not ready to drop Blade yet, because everything that's in my hand, I want to try to get to the board. Hey, Sleeper Kid, for sure, man. Hype, hype, hype. Okay, so now we'll drop Collector. And he's got a Koye to the board too, so. Ooh, am I playing a mirror deck? He's got Morbius as well. All right, so I could be playing my own deck here. All right, so let's. All right, this is about to get interesting. So I'm gonna throw out Morbius here, and then I'm gonna chunk Blade there. This definitely ought to be interesting, y'all. Okay, Swarm. That's what I wanted to happen. So in a perfect world, that was the best thing that could have happened, was for that to process. All right, now we're gonna drop Nakia. Then we're gonna drop Okoye. And I'm trying to set this up. Hopefully we can get this combo going. All right, he just dropped Collector. So practically, yeah, and then he dropped Blade. Okay, see, so I'm practically playing my deck right now. So the guy that I'm playing has the exact same deck that I'm running. All right, so let's go Strong Guy, Hell Cow, okay, I tell you what, Gary, you actually ask a good question. Let me say it's because I know how you felt about Magic. You definitely would enjoy this more than Magic. The reason that I like it more than Magic is because it is faster. So, you know, a game of Magic, man, could last you 30 minutes, sometimes an hour for just one match. But this, you've got less cards in your starting deck, so you've got 12 cards as opposed to 60 cards, and that you can only have one card type in a deck, whereas Magic you could have 4 of the same type of cards in a deck. All right, so all of this stuff is free, basically, the stuff that I'm about to drop. So we're gonna drop Swordmaster here, Swarm there, Swarm there, and then another Swarm there, and I'm gonna snap. Now basically what snapping is, G Davis, whenever you hit this little cube up at the top, basically what happens, or the Tesseract, when you hit the Tesseract at the top, what happens is it doubles down. So it's almost like doubling up, gambling to a certain extent, to where you're sure you're going to win. Now the win is not sure, but it's hopeful. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap so that I can double my earnings. Potentially. I mean, he may have, because I'm practically playing my deck. Now he's running Wolverine and Bishop. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Victory.
All right. So all you have to do also, Gary, is you're trying to win the best 2 out of 3 locations. So Nidavellir, I won that location with 39. I won Olympia with 21. Even though I lost Starlight Citadel, as long as you can win 2 locations, or either tie 1 location and have the least amount of point spread gap between another location, then you win the match. So yeah, we almost ranked 38, y'all. So we grinding pretty good here. And then 2, you can back out. You can do what's called escape. So whenever you hit escape, that basically lets you leave the match. Now, escape is good because there are some times where you can see by turn 5. Like me personally, by the time the game is on turn 5, I can pretty much tell whether it's a win or not, because my 20 plus years of playing Magic the Gathering, that card game IQ has translated over to this. So I can pretty much tell based on my deck, the cards that he's played, what type of deck he's running, whether it's a discard deck, a control deck, a mana burn deck, or a move deck. I can pretty much tell just by what he plays whether I'm going to win the match or not by turn 5. So a lot of times on turn 6, if I don't see it on turn 5, I'll go ahead and dip out. I'll escape. Call it what you want, but I'd rather lose 1 point than lose 4 points or 8 points. Leo Skuro, hey, what is up? First time chatter. All right, what would I recommend for a user that wants to make a discard deck but is just starting to collect pool 2 cards? No Morbius, no Cal, etc. Okay. Tell you what, it is your lucky day today, Leo Skuro. We're gonna check this out right quick. So here is what I'm running in my discard deck. So I know you're not at the point of having Morbius or Hell Cow, but Swordmaster, I think, is within that tier 2 range, and Lady Sif. Those are going to be pillars, as well as Apocalypse. I believe you can do Apocalypse. I believe you can do Swordmaster, Lady Sif, Blade. You definitely want to run Blade. Strong Guy, you want to run that because his ability is thriving off of having an empty hand. So if you're discarding stuff, in theory, you're not going to be having cards in your hand. So you can center your combo around Strong Guy early on. And then also, no, Swarm is not. I think Swarm is tier 3 before you get that. And then Black Cat. Black Cat is cool. Now she has like a unique ability. So it says if this is in your hand at the end of your turn, discard it. Now, this card is strictly situational. I'm not going to say you can build. Okay, so you've got all of those, Leo. Okay, awesome. Well, you're on the right track. You're definitely on the right track, being in that where you're starting in the collect pool. So yeah, you're on the right track. Basically, all you're going to be doing now is adding cards to what you already have so that your whole deck is centered around one particular theme, and that's discarding. So like initially, when you're first starting out, no deck is going to be completely one particular thing. I mean, you'll have particular combos that you can make, but initially starting out, you're going to have a mixture of everything. So let me kind of give you some cards that you can just kind of throw in there. So Electra is somebody I would recommend running, because especially at the beginning stages, you're going to be playing people with a lot of cheap and low cost cards, one power card or one cost cards, and the fact that she can kill them. So like if you have somebody that throws out Ebony Maw to the board, that can kind of be an intimidating card because he's a 1/6. He costs 1, but he has 6 power. But if you've got somebody like Electra in your deck, you can help combat that. So I would run an Electra. I would run a Scarlet Witch, because if you're running Scarlet Witch, you can replace the location with a random new one. That card is clutch, and she's only 1 cost and has 2 power. So I certainly would run her early on as well. And then I would run Nightcrawler, because Nightcrawler allows you to move the card. So it's situational. If you need to move a card over, or you see a hotspot revealed after you've played early on in the game and you need to move over to that hotspot, like right now, one of the hotspots gives cards +5 power. So boom, you could move Nightcrawler over if you see that location revealed, and then you've got a 1/7 card. Cost you 1, but you got 7 points on the board. So yeah, Electra, Scarlet, Nightcrawler, those are just things that you can kind of throw in the mix. Hawkeye is another good one. He only costs 1 point. And the next card that you play gives it +2 power. So yeah, so those are some things that I would run early on. All right, we got 200 credits that we've unlocked. And I think we got time for one more match. But yeah, Leo, so yeah, I think that would work out for you. But yeah, if you've got all those other cards, man, let me tell you, you are on the right track. Probably one of the funnest types of deck to play is a discard deck. I mean, it's never a dull moment. It's unpredictable. You may get a perfect hand on the first try. Now, like Black Cat, she's going to go away because I couldn't get her to the board. But also Morbius, another thing about Morbius that a lot of people don't know is even if Morbius is not on the board, every time a card is discarding, it keeps up with that. So that whenever you do play Morbius, he's going to catch everything that was discarded before he came to the board. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what we do here on this channel. We help each other. All right, so I'm going to throw Okoye. Now, hopefully the Lost Diablos base will ruin the Danger Room. Okay, so like I'm playing against a Mana Burn deck, and what that means is a lot of cheap, low-cost cards that he can hurry up and get to the board to try to flood and overwhelm the opponent. This is actually one of the first types of decks that I built. Hey, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, Leo. Welcome to the deeper level. All right, we're going to drop Nakia this turn. So that'll give everything in my hand +2 power. Right. Right. Morbius is buffing whether it's in your hand or not. All right, so let's drop Strong Guy. And let's drop Hell Cow. Now that's going to kill off Morbius, but I'm not really worried about Morbius. Now Colossus is a good play on the Danger Room because he can't be destroyed no matter what. So that was a good play on his behalf. All right, now I'm going to play Swarm on the Danger Room because since I'm going to be getting Swarms back from my discard combo, then I can keep taking a chance of putting Swarms out because I got to get something at that location and just take a chance on it potentially not being destroyed. Because see, every time Swarm is destroyed, it comes back with 2 costs or 2 cards in your hand that are 0 cost. So basically you're playing a 5 cost card for free. All right, so Lady Sif, I'm gonna drop her. Now here's the thing, like in this particular instance, we're already tied at the ruins. So what I'm trying to do now is just focus on securing my lead at the other locations. Because even if he plays on the ruins, which I think he's going to, and tries to win that location, in theory, and I'm going to go ahead and snap. I mean, I don't know what he's got, but I'm just going to take a chance. If I lose, I lose. We're still up tonight. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So like we won big on this one because we doubled down. He snapped and I snapped. That made the winnings go to 8. So we just went up 8. And we are now halfway into rank 38 on our way to 39. Now the highest I've gotten my rank before they changed the season, because every time the season changes, it resets. So it takes you back down to like level 20, I believe, whenever it resets. But last season, I ended up getting it up to 55. I got my rank up to 55. And once you get past that 40 mark, the challenge is great because it starts grouping you together with higher ranked people on your level. Like when you go back down to 20, you're playing people that just started the game and things of that nature. So a lot of times it's really not fair because you're playing a deck that is in a higher pool, which has access to greater cards, to where it's not a random deck. You're playing a specific type of deck that's themed and built around that particular thing. Yeah, man, it's dope. And the best thing about it, Gary, what I love so much about this game, it's free to play. It's free to play. I love it. More games are doing that, you know, like Fortnite, things of that nature. They're free to play. Apex Legends, and I'm loving that because back in our day as gamers, because see, we old school. Myself and G Davis, we go way back, like to Atari days. Okay, 8-bit Nintendo. That's the era we grew up on. It was no such thing as free games. I mean, you paid for everything that came out, but now we're in a generation that actually gives you free to play games. Now, yes, it has a marketplace and there are things that you can buy on the game, but it's not pay to win. So it's not one of those cheesy mobile games. The development team at Second Dinner did this right, y'all. So if you're not playing it, check it out. I promise you it's fun. You'll have a blast. But hey, thank you for tuning in to the Deeper Level tonight. We completed another mission. Let's see what we got here. That's a season pass mission. All right, 1,000 points, experience points. That should have put us up. Yep, we're on season pass 14 now. But yeah, so appreciate you for tuning in to the Deeper Level tonight. Once again, thank you to the most recent followers of our channel. Once again, that is Leo Skuro, Baby Phoenix 1, Boss of Loss, Hassengale 1998. And then also thank you to Boss of Loss for the raid of 6, as well as a tier 1 subscription. So appreciate you. I'm gonna put my socials once again. Follow us here on Twitch at Deeper Depths, and then also we are on YouTube as Deeper Depths as well. You can look me up on Twitter at the Deeper Depths. My socials are right up under my webcam there. So yeah, hit the socials. Would love to connect with you. Shout out to everyone who was watching from Kuwait tonight. I know it's late. Hey, y'all get some sleep. Don't want to keep you up much longer. But if you have not checked out the season finale of Mrs. Marvel, tune in and check that out. But yeah, we'll be back with another stream on tomorrow. Once again, I'm your host, Deeper Depths. Thanks for tuning in to the Deeper Level. We'll see you again on the next go round. Peace.